Hello and welcome everybody, iReview99 here, and I'm thinking, how did you do this? This must have taken you forever. Well, I use something called MCedit, and it just allows you to use big terrains really easily. It's like a easier version than World Edit. So, now you're probably thinking, what are you doing? I'm just going to show you a quick tutorial on World Edit. So, just basic review. What you can do is set out plots like this one, or there's one over there that will what am I on? Yeah, I am on far. This seems really short. Yeah, so it's just good for building with. So say I want to build a nice decking, just fill it in with decking. You can do this all on MCedit itself, so and it's a lot quicker than just block by block fill it in like this. So it's just nice and easier than just like doing that, but you can build like castles and all sorts in it. So let's go ahead and jump into MCedit. Just remember, before you jump into MCedit, make sure you create a new world, creative world, and make sure you call it something you know, test. And just generate a new world, and long and behold, you have a new world. When it loads, there we go. So make sure that doesn't generate too much, but this is a nice world to be editing with. So what? See you in a minute. Starting off, this is MCedit, so just go load world, and I spelt it tasked. And here we go. Here is our Minecraft world in MCedit. Right click and hold it, or just click it to move around, but make sure you click it again. I prefer just holding it. So there's a desert here, plains here, swamp here, jungle here. Oh my god, unloaded. So as you can see, it hasn't generated a lot. You can just see the world ending here. Oh yeah, also if you go inside, you don't just look at cobblestone, you look at the caves, so good cheat. It's like, look, there's a ravine here, a pretty nice one as well. Oh, some gold, more gold. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. It's underneath the desert as well, my favourite style. My favourite style. So first of all, we want to make floating lava and water. I think I did this on a different channel, so what you want to do, just highlight a selection in the air. If you want air selection, just right click and then click off. Go to fill and replace, search water and water still. Make sure it's just water and fill. There you go, you now have floating water. Now if you press deselect, right click so we can put the mouse wherever we want. Highlight another section. Try to only get one layer because I think 2 layers updates it. And lava still. Fill. There you go, that's 2 things, floating water, floating lava. That's simple. Now we want to do some terrain clearing, so we can show you some building. So just zoom out a little bit and highlight the much terrain as you want. Have that much terrain cleared out. And make sure underneath you can set this face to go to the floor. So now if we just see our selected thing, and we can just move it up. And we might want to get rid of some of these jungle trees, so just make sure it's above everything. Just get rid of all of these trees. Try not to leave half trees as well. Even bits of trees. So you can just see how simple this is. Just might as well just mush out everything. Also, while we're here, see that that's underneath. Oh well. So we'll just go fill and replace. Type in air and fill, and it shows as a lot of command blocks. But this will take a minute or two, just because it's replacing a lot of blocks. So we just need to wait around. There we go, and you can see that it's loading. Flat world. All the blocks in red are the, and we've got now a very flat area, and it's not even loaded yet. See, like things like this, it's easy to clear up, but we just missed it. And as you can see, we've just flattened out this entire jungle, this entire section, and when it decides to load, we'll have a proper look. Here we go. It's still loading. As you can see, I missed a little bit out. Not so much biggie. I can just edit that and fill and replace air, fill, and let it do it. So that's clearing out a section. It's just the simplest thing ever, MCedit. So that's just clearing out big terrain for building, and it's just loading and just wiping it out. So what we can do as well is, if you don't like it, I don't know anything about, let's just move this down a little bit. And fill and replace air, fill. This will take a second because it's a couple of layers, just to get rid of some of the water. So this is good for, I don't know, adventure maps, probably. As you can see, it's gotten rid of most of the water. And it's just wiping it out, look. Whoosh. There's just a little bit left. Even got a lava pit there. So there's a slime in there, and I'm thinking, oh my god, we've even got slime. But look, it's right next to this dungeon here. What dungeon is it? Zombie spawner. This ravine reminds me of Captain Spark's Let's Play thingy. I don't know why. Don't know why. And once it's done, just deselect, and is our water and lava still there? Oh, let's just now save. Once it's saved, you can just press Control to bring up this menu, by the way, and just quit. Here we go. Here's tasked, so it's supposed to be test, and there we go. There's your floating lava and floating water. I don't know why it's like that, but here we go. This is the main thing we wanted, and wow, you do realise it will just generate normal world after. See, because that's all we cleared. I don't know why they're there. Just obviously generating now, annoyingly. But here was the edge of the world. Not this bit. This bit wasn't. But as you can just see, it's perfect for building like large clear areas and changing some of the blocks. What you can do is, if I head back over into MCedit, so here we go, I'm back over into MCedit. What we can do quickly before we leave is just highlight some of these blocks. Try to just select a few we want, just fill and replace. Mossy cobble. Fill, and now just change it to mossy cobble. And if we just extend it out and fill and replace mossy cobble, you can just build nice floors. Also, to get rid of problems like this, you don't want to go around filling them before you exit off, and if you're not done, just do that. You shouldn't always highlight all of it, but if I just deselect, as you can see, it's now only one block. And I just fill wooden slabs, just fill that in. That still cut it off. No, let's not fill it with wooden slabs, let's do it properly. Obsidian. There you go, now that water will go, and what you can do is even just, as you saw previously, if I can now just build a nice little house. Can't build very detailed houses, but actually no, you can. How tall I want it to be. And if I just move it 2 and shrink it there, shrink it 2. There, fill and replace wood, fill. Now got a nice wooden wall. What we should do now is deselect and make this mossy. Just so it lines up with the wall. And anyway guys, I hope this tutorial helped, and so if you enjoyed, please give it a rating. You can just build nice big houses pretty quickly. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.